Okay, Aries. So, yeah, I do apologise for that. But man, this fucking week, this week, out of some of the stuff that just gets thrown at me, it's unreal. Some people, they're like, Steve, I know you really well, and I don't know these people. And they're like, your fucking energy stinks, and you're a narc and everything else, and please pay attention to my YouTube channel. And your energy stinks, and that you're wrong saying this, and you're wrong doing that. And but what is wrong with fucking people? Like, seriously, man, fucking, it gets on my nerves. It does get on my nerves. And then if I close the comments down, I get a lot of nice people that are kind of like, Steve, I really wish that you would put the comments back on. And then when you do, you get fucking people that are so goddamn confused in their head. They just don't get it. They really don't. And they turn against me. They think, oh, okay, now you're a target now. It brings them out of the woodwork. It does. Told you, it drives them crazy. Light energy drives dark people crazy as fuck. It does. They glitch. They start fucking backstabbing you and fucking talking shit and everything else. They do. They do. Let's see. You watch. I have Aries in Jupiter. I don't fucking stand for bollocks. I don't. I stand up for myself. Tell people to fuck off. Fucking do. I'm not a fucking victim. Let's see. Well, victim of dickheads. Let's see. Aries. So, what's coming up for Aries for October? Aries for October. Sagittarian. 5 again. You got quite a few 5s here. Aries. You got a spiritual divine connection, but you got it's winding someone up through this connection. Like, I don't know. It might be because it's not going anywhere. The Knight of Pentacles is going very slow. Let's see. Aries. Aries, what's going on with Aries through October, please? 4 of Swords. Putting someone to rest. Someone could die here. I'm not kidding. This is a spirit in the sky. This is deceased loved one. My friend Rob is seeing an Aries. One of their relatives is very ill here. Okay. You got a 7 of Swords. Like, trying to, I don't know, come back. Like, fly away Peter, fly away Paul, go when you like, come back when you like. Type sort of, I just use you for something that I want. Like, I don't know. This person's very fucking confused. They float in. This is me and my friend Michael. Okay, that's another person called Michael that fucking had a go at me and all. But I have a Cancerian friend called Mike, and we call. You're right, brother. How you getting on? Yeah, I'm just floating about here, floating about there, in and out. Okay, so that's where that came from. That we say that as friends in Britain. Well, just me and him. And yeah, it's someone that floats into your energy. They come in, they cause a load of conflict, and then they go. And then they come in, and then they cause a load of conflict or a load of fucking disarray and organised chaos. And they get very aggressive, and then they go. And then they come back and use your energy and then go. So I don't know. They're kind of coming back in again here. It's like a vampire, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that. It can also be someone of a friend that is trying to help someone through all of this here. Like my friend Mel, she's an Aries. She rings me up all the time, okay? Because she to deal with her ex and shit and whatnot, and she likes to know what's going on and fucking everything else. And so it can be a friend that comes back in order to soulmates. You've got friends that are also soulmates as well. Let's see. I'm just coming across. Sorry, I'm also thinking like there's a lot of people also that say Rob is a narcissist because he was in his ex-marriage and relationship like Mel was. This is exes saying that they're not very good for you, and I don't think you should be with this person, and they're not the right choice. You shouldn't be with them. Yeah. Let's see. Could be parents having a go at their kids because they're dating someone they don't want them to date, you know. I don't know, someone could just keep making a lot of mistakes. I mean, it sounds a little bit like my life, really. Just keeps making loads of fucking mistakes along the way, like, you know. Let's see, Aries for October. Is a Leo or an Aquarian, running from a Leo and Aquarian, trying to get away with away from one to one. What's that? From one to one. I don't know. Trying to get away from a Leo or an Aquarius and escape one. Let's see, Aries. What's going on with Aries for October? Scorpio. There's the Scorpio Aries energy. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Trying to get away with money or trying to get away with murder. Like, I don't know. Trying to get away from... Trying to escape death. Like... Taking a lot of fucking risks and chances here. Someone's definitely trying to leave a person, like a marriage or a commitment. Trying to leave things in the past, but the past just keeps coming back. You got a Nine of Pentacles, you've got a single person involved in here. Aries for October. Aries. So you got the Eight of Cups. Going towards something that is more honest and truthful. Aries for October. Again, this Libra energy doesn't know what the fuck they're doing here. And then you got the Hermit and Virgo. I don't know. Someone keeps concentrating on very negative, bad energies. The wrong... Like, looking at the wrong direction. Like, knowing that I've got someone here that's really good, but they wind me up to shit. And they get on my fucking nerves. And then I look in this direction and that's headed towards nothing as well. So I end up with nothing. Someone's been trying to manifest thinking they're going to get something and it gets taken away from them and they're like, nope. King of Cups. King of Cups is a Four of Swords. There's a Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Having a break, taking a breather. What's the Four of Swords? Is the Seven of Cups. They have choices. They have options. They're also looking for their soulmate. Trying to choose and think, who is that? Who is the person? Are they out there somewhere? What's the Star energy? Star is the Lovers. Gemini also. So they're in love with the person here. They have feelings and emotions. This person feels the fact that they're being pulled towards their soulmate. Knight of Cups is a Leo and Aquarian. Leo or an Aquarian or both, I don't know. But they're talking to someone at the beginning of the month. Then the Magician is here. Well, I don't know if they're talking. The energy is definitely there, that's for sure. The Magician is a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. Fucking hell, I've got a feeling you're going to get a lot of kings and queens back in your reading. Someone's feeling very optimistic, maybe about a Sag. And then you get this Five of Swords that's not in agreement with this person being here. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? Right? Is it where someone brings the ex to their house or their home and saying, what the fuck do you want? What's the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. Yeah, then you stop speaking. What is it going on? Right, I'm not speaking to you anymore. Right? Because someone's got really good, like, vibrant energy and then someone stops speaking. Is it friends? Like, an actual friend? Not a lover that becomes a friend. I mean, friend. Or is it a friend that's trying to become a lover? I don't know. What is that? Or Danny Glover. What's Dan? What's the Page of Wands? Is another page. Now I'm thinking a hell of a lot now. Right, now that's made me think now. What is the Page of Swords? Is to do with children or clients. This person's getting really fucking wound up about, well, me, it sounds like me, getting wound up about dickhead client people that are on YouTube, maybe. I don't know, but there's 3 children here, or there's 3 clients or 3 people. Could be a Piscean. Or just like I've got 3 friends. This person, like I said, me, I don't really have friends. I don't go out anywhere, so I don't have friends, because this place is dead as a doornail. It's like a ghost town where I live. There's all drug addicts and spicks and spents that are all over the place in bars and boozers. So I don't go to them. Right? But it's not that bad, but it is full of like travellers and gypsies and fuck knows what else, and just like young kids that all hang around bar areas, and I'm too old for that now to hang around the bars, because it's all youngsters now. But again, they're all G'd up, bruv, innit, yeah, bruv, do you want to go into the toilet and do a line, bruv, innit? And I'm just like, oh, fuck. But like, here, this could be friends. This person has 3 friends, and they all turn against this person here. They gang up on someone to make them feel shit and awful. Backstabbing people. Told you, some people, your karmic lessons can be around friends and who's good for you and who isn't. Realising that, you know, are they really a friend? The devil is a hangman. What is that? Judas? Someone that's, well, that's fucking hell. That's the resurrection completely. Was a Capricorn and transformed into a Piscean. So it could be a Gemini Capricorn or Gemini Pisces. What's the hangman for? Is a new person. Could Steve, you might meet some fucker. Yeah, I don't know. There's, like I said, there's energy that's here. But if I was to look at this, if I was to look at this as in the aspect of that, like my friend Mel, her ex was a Piscean, and he's got the children, or the majority of the children and the grandchildren. But it might not be, because that's good energy. But Rob, that is a Sagittarius, is also a life path 3. That puts their reading at a very complicated standstill of who it is. Because Rob is a Sagittarius life path 3. Mel's ex is a Pisces, is a Piscean. I don't know what life path he is. But there's a good energy there coming from the Devil, Piscean, and the Ace of Wands. There's some kind of also sexual attraction to a person, but someone that's very alluring can also be. What's the page of... the Ace of Wands. What is that? Is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this yearning energy, like I feel as if I've got a soul connection with someone. What's the 5 of Wands? But it's met with piss off. Could be distance. 8 goes towards 8, because 8 of Cups is a travelling energy. 8 of Swords is that's where I am already here. So like living, visiting, staying with. What's the 8 of Swords? Is the Sun. Yeah, there is a good energy there. There just needs to be some kind of agreement about visiting, travelling, going somewhere, long distance relationship maybe. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Is a 10 of Cups. Someone wants to go steady and be happy with someone. Meaning once I have you, I wouldn't go anywhere. I would be with you. Knight of Pentacles. One step at a time towards happiness. What's the Temperance energy here for? Is another one. 2 5s. 2 lots of Sagittariuses, 2 Tauruses, or 2 life path 5s. Or one or the other. What's the Temperance for? Is a 4 of Pentacles and a Fool. That's what I'm saying. There could be multiple energies here of 5s, because you've got a lot of them. Like, if I had you, I wouldn't let you go. But then also, I don't know if someone's allowing someone in and opening up their feelings to this person or not. But they have a spiritual connection with the person, but I don't know if they're opening up to the person. But they have the... Like I said, you can have a spiritual connection with a person that constantly denies to open up their feelings. Like, they remain blocked all the time, not opening up. 7 of Swords is the World, is a 3. Someone that's at a long distance. What's the 7 of Swords? And then someone comes back into the energy of the world. These 7s are waiting for someone to allow this person in fully. Like, fully open up to the... Because this is being open, and I need you to fully agree and open up to the whatever it is. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Is the Moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. What's the Strength card for? Is the Seven of Swords. What the fuck, man? It's trying to get into somebody, but I don't know if they're allowing this person in. Death card. I think someone just ends up remaining single. Or they're leaving a single person trying to go towards a person that's already with someone. Here. Like, I'm single and I'm trying to leave singlehood behind, but I need to get in with a person that's with someone already. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Is a Capricorn. Fuck. Money. Money seems to be good. What's the Devil? Is a 3 again. A Piscean. Another one. Or a drama triangle of fucking toxic... fuck knows. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Is the 5... Oh my god. Someone's got competition here, I feel. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles can be a person that's single, where people fight for their attention. And they have to bat all the attention off. Like, no, I don't want a relationship. Fuck off. Like, you know... What's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups is the Three of Cups. Man, you're in a third party. I can't work out who's who. What's the Ace of Swords? Is the Six of Wands. Things start calming down. Or Carmel, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian. Things start calming down towards the end of the month, but then it gets worse again. Here. Six of Wands is the Tower. Spiritual awakening. Two of Pentacles is the oh my god, Five of Swords around a Libra energy. They're having an emotional breakdown. I don't think they know what they want here. What's the Three of Swords? Is a 2. Yeah, they're focusing on the wrong person. What's the Hermit here for? Hermit is an Aries, Scorpio person, Scorpio Aries person. The High Priestess, a Piscean, a new person at the end of it, and the Star. Something starts coming out of the dark. Now, I can't... Danny Darko or whatever it is. Something starts coming out to light, to truth. Starts coming more to light towards the end of the month. But we are only on the 26th. A reading can be over within a week. Right? It can. There's a lot of cards here. So I can't never... No tarot card reader can ever tell you of time. Because it isn't there, so I've got no idea on time itself. But what I do know is that I'm labelling it as October. Okay, so at the end, somewhere here, someone has got fucking really good energy here. You've got the Emperor and the Empress, which is a counterpart. A couple with the Star, Aquarian, Leo, a Scorpio Aries placement, a Scorpio Aries placement, Piscean placement, Life Path 3, a new person, Aquarius, Leo placements. My placements. That starts off here. Okay. Aquarius is there. Apart from the King of Cups. But it kind of feels the same because you had good energy here. And then you got like this detour of shit to go through. And then suddenly something happens right at the end here. Someone starts to realise that this could be the person here. Okay. So who that is, I got no idea because you got someone 3 and 2 is a 5 of Swords, Sagittarius, Taurus, Life Path 5 energy that keeps fighting maybe to get what they want, realising that they might be focusing in the wrong direction of constant things that don't never come to light. And then all of a sudden, this is the light. This is struggling through something and coming out the other side of it. It's like a portal, okay? So, I got no idea. But it does look good towards the end. It doesn't necessarily mean relationship. It just means that the energy gets much more easier. More flowing, okay, as time goes through the month. But it feels like that someone's got quite a bit of shit to go through here. So what or who that represents, or who you're going to be with, I got no idea. Because what I can tell you about energy, it's very fluent. Energy is, when you're dealing with like 1 or 2 or 3 soulmates, the energy is very fluent, meaning at one stage it can be this person, at the next stage it can be the other person, and then you think that it's with this one because you're getting somewhere, and then that stops, and then you think that someone else is there and that it could be that person, and then that goes well and that stops, and then the other person comes back. That's if you're in, like, if you're a soul that is dealing with other soulmates as well on a mass healing, you know. Don't look at it as humans. Some soulmates, they have quite a few soulmates to deal with at once to promote healing. It's not you that puts it together, it's a spirit. Okay, it's the human you blame, but it's the spirit that puts it together. So really what you're doing is you're blaming the spirit, because a human being is actually a spirit as well. So sometimes groups of soulmates all come in at once in order to heal and do work in a group setting of people. Okay, at the end of that, I don't know, energy can change between one person to the other person. Then you get word of mouth by someone, because you get a 7 of Swords, like in and out, and then kind of in and then sort of out, and then I don't know, and then maybe I'm kind of here, and then, you know, and then it flows and you think, oh, it's this person, and then it changes, and like, oh no, it's actually that one. And they're like, is it this one or is it that one, and is it, I don't know. And that's energy, that's changing, that's spirit kind of doing the fucking, well, you think it's this one, did you see what was there yet? Can you tell what it is yet? And you're like, no, well, kind of, but sort of, maybe not really, well. And then you're like, okay, it's that one. You're like, oh, fuck, it is that one. Right, great. And then you're like, oh, no, it isn't. Right, that's spirit trying to, like, see what you would do. And, like, you got a lot of 3s here, Piscean. It's moulding its energy around you. Pisces are, like, adaptable. So they transmute their energy and they learn by you. They learn by your actions and your movements, what you say and what you don't say. And they may not even tell you that. They're just analysing your energy, and that's why they can be very confusing at times, because you think, I don't get it. I don't fucking get what is wrong with this fucking fish. It's because they feel it. They feel what you may not. Okay? So they're analysing your energy from a distance without you even fucking knowing it. They're doing that. Okay? That's a Piscean for you. And trust me, it is not easy being one. It isn't, because you get the blame. You get known as, look, it's fucking Jesus, the walking person that fucking heals people. Let's fucking stone him and throw bagels at him. It does. It happens all the time. Fuck the Pisceans. Who gives a fuck about them anyway? They're nothing but narc arseholes that are teaching me a vulnerable lesson about studying my energy. Who do you think you are, Jesus? We need to sacrifice you for someone better. Okay, for the love of God. Anyway, there you go. So that's what I've got for you. Thanks very much, and yes, thank you for joining the new for Patreon. And if you are on the website, it's coming very close to the time where I'm going to be hitting that button and telling them that I'm not joining for the next month. I've got until the end of the month before I hit that button to say that I don't want to continue on with them. That may be when they start saying, oh, we'll give you a little bit cheaper. No. No. Okay, I'm staying with Patreon, so make sure, hopefully, you follow me and you go to Patreon. Okay? So, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.